now, ladies and gentlemen, the combatants are in the cage, and they are ready. Let's go! Fight fans, are you ready? It's time to go to war! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is a freestyle fighter standing 6 feet 3 inches tall. He has a record of 4 wins, with 1 loss, 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Coming from Catch MMA, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mark and his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He is a freestyle fighter standing 6 feet 4 inches tall. Undefeated with a record of 2 wins, with no losses, both those wins coming by way of knockout. Coming from Switch MMA out of Spring Valley, California, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sean Rose. And here to give the final instructions is Shirley. All right, gentlemen, we want to roll the back. I expect a clean, good fight.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening. Sean Rose
fighting out of Team Switch, undefeated, fighting Mark Ada out of Catch MMA. Mark is actually ranked 10th in the state of California for the heavyweight division.
Touch gloves. Here we go. Round number 1.
Good. Low chopping kick to the thigh.
Mark Ada looking for it. Wow! Sean just avoids that takedowns, getting the head out of the way.
These heavyweights, they throw with thundering power, everything. That's why most heavyweight fights end just one shot.
Yep.
These guys.
You guys. Oh, Sean! Oh, Sean! Putting it on. 6-punch combination.
Working that lead leg.
Sean taking the center of the ring. Gets caught by a right hand. Oh, Sean just putting these combinations together. You don't really see this from a heavyweight. Mark Ada. Double jab, jab. Mark
punching up.
Watch out.
Puts him into the cage. I think this cage is nice and sturdy.
Sean with good takedown defense.
Trying to pull him up.
Good. Where the head goes, the body will follow. Sean is trying to cross face Mark's head out of the way.
Mark's still holding on to a single leg.
Stuffs the takedown. Sean, good job taking the center of the ring. Throws an inside left kick.
T kick by Mark.
This might be the most technical fight of the night, believe it or not.
By the heavyweights of all classes.
Yeah, close round. What do you give that round to, Steven? I got Sean. Stuffs the takedown and lands a couple combinations.
Early in the fight, Mark didn't land a lot of shots.
I'm going to take Sean. The ring card girls in the back doing their thing. Letting the crowd know what round it is. Going into round number 2. A really technical first round. Heading into the second.
Fighters touch gloves.
Good job. There we go, guys. Nice. There we go. Straight up. Nice.
Rose doing a good job of landing that inside low kick. Behind the calf.
Jab first.
Sean throwing the jab, switches to the southpaw position, throws a right hand, then a head kick.
Punches now first. Hands first.
Mark with a strong 1-2. And then Sean a little bit of his own, throws a combination, finishing with a kick, going right hand. Ooh, Sean's just throwing these combinations back to back.
And he's doing a good job of mixing it up with the strikes, the kicks.
Mark is throwing back. He's throwing that 1-2 right there, that 1-2. But Sean is just catching him. Sean's getting the better of the exchanges.
Right now.
Sorry to talk over you, Steven, but Sean is getting the better of the exchanges.
Yes, he is.
Right in front of us, heavy hooks and going to the body. Good jab, Sean. Good jab, Mark. The first takedown of the night.
Mark has a guillotine.
Mark has a guillotine. Is that an arm? Is that an arm in guillotine?
It is, but he's about to get his arm.
Pops his head out.
No head, and all that sweat will just slide that head right out.
You got a bald head? You can pop it out.
Open up your legs, Mark. Move.
A really good technical second round.
Back and forth, but Sean was landing the better exchanges on the feet. Not to say that Mark wasn't tagging him.
Mark was tagging him, but Sean was definitely getting the better of the exchanges, throwing to the body, throwing a head kick, mixing it up, and then gets the takedown. Who wins round number 2?
We'll see when it's over, but it looks like Sean took that round.
Come on, Steven. That's what we're here for. We're here to give the people what they want. Who'd you give round 2 to?
Definitely Sean.
All right.
So I think it's one piece now.
Don't count Mark out, though. This is heavyweight action.
One shot can end it all.
And Mark is throwing hard right down the pipe. And look at that ring card girl. Hyping up this crowd. That's the best she can. She might be having the best time out of everybody here.
Today in Modesto. We saw a lot of support from the locals and a lot of support for the fighters coming out of state. Primarily Las Vegas.
Tracy MMA, Catch MMA.
Final round. And the close up.
Sean looks like he wants to go.
He is. He's looking into his eyes. He touched gloves and me right.
And Mark going at him right away with that right hand. He's got a good right hand, Mark. He's looking to line it up. Throws a right kick.
Both fighters moving around.
Mark's right hand is straighter than Sean's right hand. Sean's right hand is kind of like a hook. Jab from Mark. And the right hand from Sean. But Mark answers back with a little bit of his own.
Slips the head off the sideline and lands that clean right hand. I'm not a big fan of the way Mark just pulled back right there. That was very dangerous. Spinning back elbow by Sean.
That might be a point. Mark ate that spinning back elbow like it was Lucky Charms for breakfast.
Very, very clean technique, but I don't think it's allowed in amateur mixed martial arts.
Yeah. He might take a point.
That point, time back.
Wow. Mixing it up, the combos. He goes for a takedown. Sean stuffs it. Sean stuffs the takedown. And Mark gets the takedown.
Ends up in side control. Very dominant position. Hips in. landing some thunderous shots from side control. Pins the arm almost in the crucifix position. Mark trying to slide into mount. Knee on belly, gets him to mount. Sean holding him up. Trying to keep him down so he doesn't create separation or land thunderous shots.
So you could give this round to Mark. That's not the end of the fight, Steven. We got a couple more rounds. Excuse me. That was the end of the fight. Sean landed the better of the exchanges. The way you score fights is you give one fighter a 10 if you think they win the round and the loser gets the 9. Sean won, in my opinion, round 1 and 2. Mark won the third. Should be scored 29-28 in the favor of Sean.
I believe Mark won the first and the third, and he'll be taking
Mark took it?
Mark took it. The crowd back at home. Who do you think?
The majority of the fight was spent on their feet, striking, and Sean got the better of the exchanges. He got the takedown in round number 2. He got his better punches off in round number 1. I'm not a judge, but I am kind of a bit of a striking. I'll call me an expert, but we'll see.
It was a close, hard-fought round by both fighters. Both people show up, both landing hard shots and kicks. Takedowns and
that might be the reason why Mark wins out of technicality. The spinning back elbow did not work in the favor for Sean. And here we go. We got our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, let these two heavyweight fighters hear it one more time. This heavyweight championship battle goes all 3 rounds, so we go to the judges' scorecards. And we have a split decision. Judge number 1 scores the bout 29-28 for Rose. Judge number 2 scores about 29-28 for Adam. And your third and deciding judge scores about 30-27 for your winner and the new 209 heavyweight champion in the red corner, Sean Rose.
good job of both fighters, but ultimately
30-27. One judge scored it all 3 rounds for Sean, even the last one.
That's wild.
Eric, pop the camera over here. We can close it out for us.
California for the 209 beatdown. If you did drink, remember, be responsible and do not drive. If you did drink and you can't drive, I'm the designated driver, so you can come out here and be safe for the next show. Thank you for coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Have an amazing Easter. Happy Easter to everyone. Take care of yourself. Have a good night. We will see you the next time.
Good job out there.
Great job, everybody. Thanks for coming out. This is the 209 Beatdown wrapping up.